An anonymous resident from the Narragansett neighborhoods and Chief Police Hoxie discussing the disturbances with student rentals throughout the town of Narragansett. What kind of problems have you had with the URI students who rent in the neighborhood?
Well, sometimes, particularly on a weekend, it can get to be somewhat of a disturbance with, parties and kids congregating and things like that. So it seems like, the biggest problem is lots of kids, parties, end up with red Solo cups on the front lawn, empty beer cans, things like that. It tends to be, a lot of noise, kids walking around the neighborhood.
Have you ever called the police and filed a complaint yourself?
Not recently, but I have in the past.
When are the noises typically the worst?
It's mostly just, when a large group of kids get together, just the loudness of their voices.
What kind of complaints has the station been getting regarding URI renters in the town of Narragansett?
We get a wide variety of complaints. It's anything from a large, loud party gathering to loud voices, slamming car doors.
What happens to the students that are caught disrupting the peace in the neighborhood?
A variety of things. One, it could just be a warning. We come to the house and we ask you to just quiet down. We get everybody's information and we just say, look, keep it down. If it's a legitimate party, we'll break the party up. And a lot of times it's just a warning to the students on the lease. And then there's a follow-up process each Monday by the community policing officers that review all the noise complaints, determine which ones were legitimate parties, and then do a follow-up with the renters. And then at that time, some of the houses may or may not get a sticker.
About how many houses or students have been caught disrupting the peace this semester?
It's somewhere around 150 or more students.
How have you and your police force been trying to prevent this from happening?
It's probably as much education, or I think it's as important to educate the students about their new surroundings. We do obviously the enforcement portion of it. The town has passed a significant amount of ordinances to try to curb public drinking, the Red Cup Brigade from walking around with the open containers.
Have you seen a big difference from the beginning of the semester to now?
Yeah, September, October are always the busiest months for us as far as complaints about student rentals. Obviously September, the weather's nice, everyone's just getting here, not a lot of classwork yet. For a lot of students, it's the first time they've lived either away from home or off campus, so there's that extra freedom of having your own home.
This has been Hillary Dillon with URI News.